Hello everyone, joining me backstage now, Bo Taylor. Now Bo, big singles match tonight. Any words you've got for your opponent?
I haven't got much for him at all, GM. We're tailor-made, we're Logan bred. That's all I've got to say. It's steak now!
Tailor-made champion. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another great episode of Recoil. My name is John Absolute, and joining me as always,
sensational Andy. And man, the Taylor boys aren't boys of many words, are they?
very interesting individuals. And that man making his UPW debut tonight, Andy, a UPW Training Academy graduate, Don O'Reilly.
Yeah, I'm excited to see what he can do. Looks like a very impressive athlete.
Junior official Nathan Weston in this ring. It's Bo Taylor, one half of the UPW Tag Team Champions.
Ring the bell.
Taking on Don O'Reilly here in our YouTube Action Warner. Thank you for joining us. And Andy, the Taylor boys, since winning those Tag Team Championships, they've started to capture the hearts of the UPW audience.
It's been a very interesting journey for me emotionally, because the Taylor boys, I don't like their tactics in the ring, but man, they make me laugh sometimes. Genuinely making me laugh.
The common man, and it does depend where they are. As Bo Taylor backing Don O'Reilly to the corner there. Oh, little love tap there from Steak Taylor on the outside. And Bo Taylor taking advantage.
Where Bo Taylor goes, the other Taylor boys aren't far behind. And you see Steak Knife, the other half of the tag team champions, on the outside there.
And you have to imagine this young Don O'Reilly here is going to have his hands full. Taking on not just one, but like you said, hard shot there by Bo Taylor, the leader of the Taylor boys. Lateral press now.
A hard smash mouth brawling style do the Taylor boys. Don't expect anything fancy from them.
Nothing fancy, nothing pretty, just smash mouth. And Andy, later on tonight, the big main event, the much anticipated main event, the high guns taking on Manu Tagi and Jesse Love.
Big fight for life implications with that one. I can't wait to see what goes down in our main event tonight.
Ahead of that massive tables match, it's been announced Jesse Love and Tommy the Gun Winslow will face off at the Mansfield Tavern in a tables match. Don O'Reilly trying to turn the tables here on.
Slips out of the
Bo
headlock.
Taylor.
Swing and a miss. Don O'Reilly's learning quickly you don't want to make mistakes against the Taylor boys.
Another press. Almost like Bo Taylor's just having fun out here tonight, Andy, with this new trainee.
Yeah, snap elbow drop there. Slowing the pace down. Another lateral press.
Yeah, Bo Taylor making this guy work. I'm in the face, and now he's choking him, Andy. He's choking him.
Just a blatant choke in front of the referee. The referee's going to admonish him as he should be, giving him a warning.
And watch Steak Knife now. There he goes, getting involved as always. Just mucking about with Don.
Just a little bit of disrespect for O'Reilly there.
And let's talk about it, Andy. O'Reilly already with some fans in the building tonight. This young man, he looks great.
Good build,
Maybe
good
has a
size
future here in
to him.
UPW, but right now he's in there with one half of the tag team champions who knows how to get it done.
And then on the outside, there's the other half of the tag team champions. Holding onto the nose or the mouth, it looks like.
While holding on to 2 championship belts.
A lot of holding on going there for Steak Knife.
Hang on. Here comes Bo Taylor now. Reverses the momentum, does Don O'Reilly, and a big splash coming up. Nobody home.
That's what he needed to do, but he just didn't work out for him.
And Andy, if you love this action, this free action, you might want to check out United Pro Wrestling Vimeo On Demand. We have over 60 events, full events, pay-per-view events, uploaded there for you to watch anywhere, anytime, on demand. You can subscribe today at unitedprowrestling.com.au. Absolutely right, Andy. And now here comes Bo Taylor again.
Missed that elbow.
And Taylor's out of there. Regrouping with his estranged cousin, brother, father on the outside.
Yeah, what is the official relation between these two?
I don't know if anybody knows, Andy. The family tree's a straight line, but Don O'Reilly's coming round and he's met by the 6'2" menace that is Steak Knife Taylor.
Challenging him to a fight.
Yeah, Nathan Weston should just throw this man out of here. He has no business being
What's
at
the problem?
ringside.
You throw Steak Knife Taylor out. Don't forget, there's another Taylor boy out backstage as well. Trent
Andy,
Taylor.
Mo Taylor just kicked the rope into the lower regions of Don O'Reilly.
He's not Taylor mate, mate. No, he's not. He's not Taylor mate. No, he's not.
If the referee saw that, they could have been grounds for a disqualification.
The Taylor boys are everywhere tonight. And look out for Steak Knife! He just hit Don O'Reilly with the championship, Andy.
A huge shot to the side of the head.
Look at
Don
O'Reilly.
O'Reilly hasn't
He's
moved.
out. He is
hasn't
out
moved.
cold.
He's lifeless. There's the 3 count.
A nefarious win for the Taylor boys. Andy, love him or hate him, the Taylor boys steal one here against the debuting Don O'Reilly. And let's talk about it, Andy. One of the biggest events of the year for us, Fight for Life, number 7, April 13th at the Mansfield Tavern. And this year, we are raising funds for childhood cancer. Andy, this is going to be such a great event.
Please go support. Get your tickets now. UnitedProWrestling.com.au.
And earlier tonight, we saw Steak Knife Taylor, that very man, in action with Chip Jackson. Chip put up a valiant fight, Andy, despite Steak Knife's obvious size advantage.
Chip's been very impressive recently, picking up a number of huge wins against big competitors.
Steak Knife Taylor would go back to the well in an attempt to slam Chip Jackson, but Andy, Chip Jackson able to outmaneuver Steak Knife Taylor and pick up a huge win over one half of the tag team champion. Now let's go backstage where GM Andrew Wright is standing by with one half of tonight's main event.
Joining me at this time, Jesse Love and Manu Tahi. Now, gents, big tag team match tonight against the Hired Guns. Is it fair to say things will be on personal with those two?
Yeah. Me and Love, we're ready to go to war. Guns have tried to silence me. They've tried to silence him. Nah. The only ones that need to be silenced are the Guns. And at Fight for Life, I'm gonna put you through a table.
Well, Andy, what do you think about those words? Confident words from Manu Tahi to Jesse Love there.
They're two men that are going to be on a mission here tonight.
Oh, Andy, I've got some bad news. Tommy Winslow's holding a microphone.
No.
I don't think these men are out here to just get straight into the action.
Can we cut this out of the YouTube?
That is our UPW champion right there, Andy.
I don't think anybody wants to hear from Tommy Winslow.
Ladies and gentlemen, may the champ have your attention, please.
Nice and tight, you don't want to miss a thing.
I said, ladies and gentlemen, may the 427th day United Pro Wrestling Heavyweight Champion have your attention, please.
Oh, isn't he awful, Andy? Yuck.
Shut it, Hag. Ladies and gentlemen, my good friend here, Andre Irons, and I, tonight have a tag team matchup against Manu Tagi and that ugly oaf, Jesse Love. And once those two step out here, Andre Irons and I are going to do what we do best. The Hired Guns are going to prove why we run United Pro Wrestling. Why for 2+ years we have been an unbreakable link. Why we have stood at the top of the mountain. When those two step out here and stand across from that ring, we are going to silence them. We are going to lift our fingers to the sky and shoot them back down.
Doesn't he go on, Andy?
Ladies and gentlemen, as I'm sure you are all well aware, at Fight for Life 7, Jesse Love has issued a challenge for my United Pro Wrestling Championship.
Yeah, Jesse!
That baboon not only wants a match with the champ, but he has laid down the challenge for a tables match. And after Jesse Love, after I put you through a table at Redemption, I've got a taste for it. So Fight for Life 7, it will be Jesse Love versus your United Pro Wrestling Champion, Tommy the Gun Winslow, in a tables match.
It's going to be a huge match of Fight for Life, Andy.
Jesse, don't get your hopes up, pal, because it's not going to change a thing. The image at the end of Fight for Life 7 is once again going to be the United Pro Wrestling Champion.
Tommy with a bit of a fumble there, Andy, on the championship.
Maybe he's a bit nervous. Maybe he's a bit worried that he might lose that championship.
We'd love to see it.
It is once again be the United Pro Wrestling Champion, Tommy the Gun Winslow, standing over your left body.
Uh-oh. Here he comes, Andy. Some are calling him the heir to the championship. Possibly the future UPW champion, Andy. Jesse Love, accompanied by the lovely Jesse.
And very impressive. He always is.
Looks phenomenal, and here comes his tag team partner. What a guy to have in your corner, all the way from the Cook Islands, the wild one, Manu Tagi.
And we saw these men form an alliance over on our Vimeo On Demand at Redemption. Andre Irons had some beef with Manu Tagi, took it out on a backstage attack.
Yeah.
And he came to save Jesse Love when he needed it most.
Well, Manu Tagi was tired. I mean, he's had his fair share of dealings with the High Guns, and he was just tired. You know, he doesn't necessarily have an alliance to Jesse Love, but he was tired of seeing Tommy the Gun Winslow and Andre Irons, who, you know, I don't know why he goes on. Why does everyone always talk about how he irons? I don't care, but he had a real problem, took issue with that. And now Manu Tagi and Jesse Love set for tag team action.
Well, they're ready. The Hired Guns don't look like they're ready.
Andy, let's talk about the fact that Hired Guns, these are former UPW tag team champions. They know how to work together. Jesse Love and Manu Tagi, on the other hand, these are singles wrestlers.
Yeah, the Hired Guns, very decorated champions. Tag team champions. Andre Irons, former two-time featherweight champion. Tommy the Gun Winslow, longest reigning UPW champion.
The iron and the gun sounds like a game of Monopoly, Andy. And Manu Tagi and Jesse Love, maybe, just maybe, they can bond over their hatred for this very man, the longest reigning UPW champion, Tommy Winslow. A lot of people wondering if Fight for Life might be Winslow's time.
Tommy Winslow turning his back on Manu Tagi because of the fans. And
turn your back on a savage, because look, Tommy not happy when he turns around and sees.
Tommy Winslow doesn't want to lick at Jesse Love. Doesn't want anything to do with him.
Certainly not. Oh, and Jesse Love just cuffing Tommy Winslow, who's out of it. Tags in Andre. Junior official Seth MacFarlane out here to oversee all the chaos that's inevitably going to ensue during this tag team main event, Andy, right here on Recoil. Heading into Fight for Life. All four of these men have got an issue with each other.
Andre Irons looking to tag Tommy Winslow. Tommy Winslow didn't want to lick it. But let's talk about, there's been rumors, murmurings of the Hired Guns being in disarray.
Yeah, particularly Andre Irons and Tommy Winslow. There seems to be somewhat of a power struggle going on.
A bit of tension in the group.
Tommy Winslow always been the unofficial leader of the Hired Guns. As Jesse Love gets the shoulders down, no, it's not going to do it.
We're at 2 count. It's very impressive.
Former featherweight and tag team champion in the ring, in the form of Andre Irons and Jesse Love. Well,
taking some liberties there. I think that's what we can call that.
I won't comment too much on that, but you can use your eyes.
Do we need to censor that for the YouTube channel?
Ooh, Jesse Love is just having fun with Andre Irons. Andy, I'm going to say it, Tommy Winslow looks petrified to see Jesse Love in the ring.
Deer in the headlights.
Look at the guy. He's in exceptional shape. He has taken this rivalry with Tommy Winslow very seriously. He's vowed to become the UPW champion. If you've been watching if you've watched UPW Recoil, and if you've watched our pay-per-view events, you know the story. Tommy Winslow laid hands on Jesse Love's girl. Countless attacks, countless jealousy, culminating in a wedding, Andy, supposedly between Tommy Winslow and Jazzy.
Very well documented.
We all know how that was.
The issues between Tommy and Jesse are very well documented.
And
It's been going on for over a year now.
Absolutely, it's been a year long, and it's all about Tommy Winslow's jealousy towards Jesse Love, whether he wants to admit it or not. Tagged now by Jesse Love. Comes in and just working that wrist of Andre Irons.
Now, we mentioned it before, they're two singles competitors, John.
But can they work together as a team? And Andy, if you want to catch up on the rivalry, the year-long rivalry that's happened between Tommy Winslow and Jesse Love, head over to UPW Vimeo on demand, lateral press by Manu Tagi. You can watch over 60 events, Andy. 60 events, pay-per-view events, anywhere, anytime on demand. You can subscribe and see what happened at Redemption. You can watch the wedding, Andy, and you can watch Fight for Life once it goes on.
It's coming up soon. The event on April 13th at Mansfield Tavern. Tommy Winslow finally into this matchup now that it's not Jesse Love.
Tommy the Gun Winslow and Jesse Love will go head-to-head April 13th at Fight for Life. Ooh.
And not just going head-to-head, they're going head-to-head in a tables match, John. The first man to put the other through a table will walk out as our UPW champion.
And Andy, a historic match, not only being the Fight for Life main event, but also our first tables match in UPW.
Very exciting.
Oh, Tommy the Gun Winslow getting in.
Illegally,
Oh,
I
the
didn't see a
referee's
tag.
distracted.
There we go,
That's
big
illegal,
suplex.
Andy.
That was a huge suplex. Dangerous for Manu Tagi being stuck in between them right now. Needs to make that tag, needs to create some separation.
Oh! The hard head of the Islander.
Going through the legs.
Using it well here. Featherweight with the weight disadvantage, but able to grapevine the leg, and here comes the heavyweight. Oh!
He punt kick to the side of the ribs. That will take the air out of the competitor. That'll make it really hard to breathe. In for the cover again.
Oh, they just can't put Manu Tagi away, Andy.
If you take the breath out of a competitor, you take the fight out of him as well.
And the longer this match goes on, Andy, does this start to benefit the high guns, or does it benefit Manu Tagi? Can Tahi make a comeback? Or have the high guns done enough damage? Driving Manu Tagi back to the ropes here, and he's got the referee drawn again, and there's Andre Irons.
Hard shot to the back of the head.
Dog shot. Jesse Love's not happy about it. What are they doing now, Andy?
Setting up for something big.
Referee distracted here. Looks like it's going to be a double suplex this time.
We saw Tommy Winslow come in for an illegal suplex before.
Oh, but Jesse's wise to it. He tells the referee, and the referee's saving the day, Andy.
The referee knows that there wasn't a tag. It's a bit of a malfunction in the high guns and misfiring here.
The hired guns not on the same page there, and the referee doing a good job as junior official. And can Manu Tagi make the tag? Come on!
There for it.
He got it. Jesse Love's in.
He's in with a house of fire.
And Tommy's out of there.
I don't think we didn't catch it on the cameras. It looked like Tommy Winslow just pushed Andre Irons into this, and Jesse Love.
Oh! Sent for a big. Oh!
Right, and a famouser.
Jesse Love has just been biting at the bit to get into this match, Andy. And now Andre Irons in real trouble here. We know what this means.
He's in the splash zone.
He's getting a face full of love, Andy. Jesse Love pointing at Tommy the Gun Winslow.
And Winslow, he's jumped down off the apron. He wants nothing to do with it.
He's completely abandoned Andre Irons, Andy.
He said he's a deer in the headlights.
It's got to be the running knee. The running knee by Jesse. No, pass through by Irons. Now Manu Tagi back on the apron. They make the tag. And here comes Manu. Back in this thing. Uranage. No. Off the ropes goes Manu. Under the clothesline. Both men missing. Double clothesline, Andy.
Both men down. Manu Tagi, he was in there for a while.
Yeah, we're almost back where we started. You have to question whether that was a wise tag there by Jesse Love, the much fresher man.
He's it. They're both competitors reaching for a tag. Are we about to see a preview of Fight for Life, John?
I think we're going to.
Manu Tahi, the tag to Jesse Love. Andre Irons. No tag. Tommy Winslow backing down.
Andy, he's literally backing away from his tag team partner.
He's leaving Andre for dead.
He's leaving him to the wolves, and
Don't
Andre
turn
knows.
around, Irons.
Andre knows. Oh!
A hard knockout knee strike from Jesse Love.
Biggest knee I've ever seen, Andy, and he stares down the barrel right at Tommy the Gun Winslow. Tommy seen a ghost, Andy.
Staring down the barrel, and it's very clear who the target was. The target is Tommy Winslow. The target is the UPW Championship, and it is coming for him at Fight for Life. Jesse Love gets his shot.
Andy, Tommy the Gun Winslow left Andre Irons for dead, and now he's got to look at the man he will face on April 13th at Fight for Life. Andy, it's the biggest match of the year, a tables match. Tommy the Gun Winslow, the champion, Jesse Love, the challenger, at Fight for Life on April 13th. Tickets are still on sale, and of course, that event will be available on Vimeo On Demand.
Please go get your tickets now, unitedprowrestling.com.au.
I have been John Absolute.
And I've been Sensational Andy, and good night, Australia. Don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and drop a comment if you're excited for Fight for Life.